I remember I was up in my room at the Comfort Inn, and my husband came up and said, there are 2 playwrights in town, and they would like to interview you. And I said, well, of course, So I walked downstairs in the little kitchen area at the motel, and they're sitting there, and I thought, oh, they're like college kids, So I think they were probably older, but they looked very young to me. And so, we did the interview, and I think it lasted about 4 hours. And like David said, all of the other news people were looking for 5-second sound bites, so this one was obviously very different. But then after that, we left Gander, and I really didn't think about it again. And, I guess they spent years writing the show, and then in the summer of 2015, we got a call from the producers, and they said, do you remember that young couple you met in Gander and you did the interview with? And we're like, well, yes, of course. And they said, well, they've written a musical, and we would like to invite you to the world premiere opening in La Jolla. And we're like, okay. So off we go, and I must tell you, I didn't know anything about the show. I wasn't involved in the workshops or any of the festivals that I went to, so I went to it sight unseen, and I had no idea that my role was so prominent, and I certainly didn't know that a song had been written called Me in the Sky, which basically chronicles my aviation life.